Ooh. I wasn't going to do it this year. It's late in the year, and I'm just now making a custom playbook. Because the league don't allow it. But since niggas want to keep talking shit like they gods and don't know how to play football, and I'm limited on my play calling in that playbook. Oh, you about to get the dog shit whooped out of you. Got them Packers.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to our nation's capital at
FedEx
Field in Landover, Maryland. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Green Bay Packers and the Washington Commanders.
Ain't gonna be able to go real deep in it. And you know what? I'm about to go back and watch the kick video.
And they'll get him down right
Kick
around
me
the
to tell you real
25,
level, so.
26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Oh, come on, bro.
Oh, nice move. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. First play of the drive, a success.
They would stop. That shit made me jump again like yesterday.
Offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
A big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. To throw, it's Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
That sure looked like a nice call by the defense, and they're very cohesive in their coverage. As soon as he cut inside, they broke on the football and met him as the ball got there and forced the incompletion.
Pass caught. It's Romeo Doubs. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 42. They give them 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. From Commanders territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Now a first down carry.
Got me.
Always got some breathing room. Touchdown, Packers.
Well, earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
Extra point up and good by Crosby. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Oh, you one of them dudes. You one of them guys.
Short kick from the 14. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. First and 10 here for Hal and the Commanders at their own 20-yard line. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. They went with the run-pass option, and I don't know if the option really mattered there because the defense was ready.
So many times you put the defense at a disadvantage because you have those multiple options, but when they read their keys and play it correctly, sometimes the result goes in their favor.
Hal's throw complete to Dotson. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he he's taken down. 22 yards there, a first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
They'll try the left side with Gibson. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Preston Smith there on the stop. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Second down, Howell back to pass. This pass hauled in by Dotson. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10, right at the 40. Now throwing on first down here.
Hey, God damn it, he holding my man.
Adrian Amos with a pick. The 40, 20, 10, and into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown. Well, we went from scoreless to 13-0 in a hurry. First, their offense had the touchdown, and now the defense comes through with one.
You can't get a better 1-2 punch than that. Follow up a touchdown offense by getting one on defense. If they keep that effort up, you'll take the other sideline out of this one very quickly.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Takes it at the 7. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
She only got it for. She got that rate for Saturday, checking out on Sunday.
The Washington offense had
Waiting Sunday, she's playing there by league.
They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. Starting drive number 2 off on the right foot. Completion for the first down. Drive 1. They had to be pretty frustrated because they moved the football. They just didn't get any points out.
But warm-up QB, too. Let's bring in the backup. I mean, my goodness, you take them downfield and you don't score points. You know I'm being totally facetious here, right? I'm just kidding. Nice first drive. Rarely do teams score on every single drive in a game, but they like what they did there. They just hope they can pay it off this time with some points.
Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
For the play fake, and now here's how to throw it.
Like, bro,
Tries to force it in, and it's
I gotta reset the motor.
picked off by Darnell Savage.
I gotta reset my motor. My shit late is a bitch.
Second interception for him now here in this first half, and you got to think he's a.
You know when I threw that fucking ball?
Confidence start to become a factor.
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates are going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions. For
Like, look at this shit. I'm shredding it and I can't get to the fucking tackle, bro.
32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. They're quickly out wide. This is Watson. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
What's wrong?
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. And when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
75 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first down. On the sneak, Rodgers. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. Rodgers with the keeper, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Aaron Rodgers scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Packers have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Crosby with the extra point, and it's now 21-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This is taken just shy of the 10 and beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
And he'll be taken down at the 34. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll go again with Gibson. And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. 13 yards there and a Washington first. Now they go play action with Howell.
Get out of here.
Here in this half, it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And the Packers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. So his struggles just continuing here in the first half, throwing the football. Charles, now 3 interceptions.
And they don't feel like they're just great plays by the defense. There's a sense that maybe he's a little careless with the football now. So some of the great coaches in the past, you know, they've always said, I can't teach you, obviously, because you're not listening. So maybe the bench can teach you. He's got to be careful now. He might get pulled.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And able to find Alan Lazard. That he's brought down, but he has it down to the 12 on a pickup of 12. 1st and 10. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Because people don't care about other people like that. They bother. Yeah, we do, because we differently, but everybody ain't like that.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up a screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late. And that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. On third down, here's Jones. And he'll be stopped short of the first down right around the 18-yard line. It'll be a gain of 7, but I'd imagine we'll see the punt team here on fourth down. So on fourth down, on is the punter, Pat O'Donnell, to kick it away. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Commanders will take over with a 1st and 10.
Hopefully maybe somebody will turn it in. Because all y'all Carter said he's lost to send it to him first, right?
So cold, it ain't open.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down and a 21-yard gain.
I haven't met a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder. If he wasn't a first-round pick, they want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the first down there, no hesitation at all to tuck it and go. I bet he would have tried running through their entire defense if it meant reaching that marker.
They'll throw on first down. Here's Howell. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
The offense schemed going 5 wide, trying to create a chance for the big shot, and they took it. If he comes down with that one, that's a huge offensive swing. But credit the defense with a nice play, knocking that one away.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. 2nd down, Howell now. Looking for Dodson, and he's got him. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A gain of 28 yards there, and give him a first down. On first down, Howell. Going right back to Dodson. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
And these two hooked up on a nice game that played before, and I always admire play callers that see a play that works and go right back to it, so they went right back to him. The reward, they're set up with 1st and goal.
Another throw for Howell. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. Curtis Samuel in the final seconds of the first half. And the Commanders are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7.
Workout. 3 goals under your bed.
So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. Nixon now from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Please go put it.
Final shot before half for Rodgers. Ball hit as he throws there, incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Whew.
Inside the booth alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Washington down on the scoreboard, but they are getting the football first here, and we are back underway on EA Sports. Fielded just outside the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
He'll get this to about the 38.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Gibson again.
Bro, you got destroyed.
Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. A 3-yard loss. Fourth down now.
I know they'd love to take some heat off of that young quarterback, but so far, not much in the running game, and this won't help things either. A loss on that play.
Fourth down, Howell. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on fourth. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. That fourth down decision, unconventional but effective, and they indeed come up now with a 1st and 10, a fresh set of downs. Howell to the air on 1st and 10. Again, he'll find Samuel for the completion. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. Five yards remain on second down. Howell, he'll look to throw.
That's my fault.
Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. Howell throwing on third down here. Throws the out route and completes it to Samuel. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be fourth down. Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. So here we go, fourth down. Howell able to connect with Dotson. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. Both sides were holding their breath there on that fourth down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and trying to keep people in front. But somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
This will be caught at Samuel. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A very solid gain of 27. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run with Gibson. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
On the move to his left. And that will not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this third quarter of play. Back now at FedEx Field. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, third and goal. Powell completing the quick throw out wide. Touchdown, Washington. Curtis Samuel with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Commanders have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Sly on for the extra point.
Don't do that.
Oh, he clanks it off the right upright.
Fucking trying to look at my phone. And I gotta score and get a 2-point conversion. Stop it first.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Nixon now from his end zone.
Get that ball.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10.
Come on, fellas. There you go.
He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
Didn't let me switch my shit.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Oh, bro. How he blocked? Oh, that was a fucking lineman. Punch the ball out. Here we go.
And it's Washington that scoops it up.
Here we go.
Take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
Well, that takeaway part,
That fucking lineman took 2 niggas out, bro.
that's a combination of coaching, execution, and absolute belief. Because a lot of guys will look at the scoreboard and go, this thing's pretty well done. But they still thought to themselves, if we can make it
under pressure, and he will
hand it off. Come on, you gotta hand the bitch off.
At the 38. Making that play on the pass rush, that's Devontae Wyatt. He was still looking through his progressions and going through his receiver options, and while he was doing that, the defense got to him.
Can't afford that.
And it was a great example of zone coverage, well executed, well coordinated. All the receivers were covered, and he couldn't evade the rush back in the pocket.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That one good for 26 and a first down.
And that's a much-needed first down right there. Look, they're down by 8. So logic says they don't have to get a touchdown out of this drive. But the way things are going, I don't know if I'd put it in the hands of my defense here. You might not get the ball back at all. So if a 4th down situation comes up, I'm thinking hard about going for it right here and right now.
And he can't get
Couldn't throw it. Didn't have time. He came on that blitz.
Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to it. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he hasn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
In his defense. I got it.
You see what I did there?
Yeah, he needs better protection, that's for sure. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Off play action. It's Howell.
Come on, bro. Throw the fucking ball.
It's Preston Smith. He gets the sack there. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter.
God damn.
Need something from deep in the bag.
Ain't that rookie
here
shit.
after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Third and long. Here's Howell.
Come on, ref. That's pass fucking interference, man. Stop with the bullshit.
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some, they like to go for the big shot. No fear in risking a deep ball there, but it wasn't enough to get them the completion.
Fourth down, Howell, desperation time.
Good hit. I should have put McCoy in the slot. He too fucking small. Let's put Dotson. Dotson would have went up for it.
The fourth down, they felt compelled to go for it, and he throws the INT.
Yeah, he knows that you can't take a sack there, so he had to try and force one in. Now, this might not be a throw he makes it for in the second quarter, but he had to take the chance there, and this one wound up being intercepted.
Ball out. Come on. Get that bitch out one more time.
He's going to wind up losing a couple as he stopped behind the line. Second and 12. Rodgers buying time to his left. Open man left side. It's the tight end, Tunyon. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
They'll try the right side with Jones. And some room to work. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 112 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10.
Oh, come on. Look at that shit.
Inside the 10. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that
I'm holding triangle. I'm right there. This bitch made me start and then put my hands up.
But in man coverage with a pretty deep pass downfield, really tough to contain.
Good game, bro.
Because every play, you've got to consider he might try and run past you. So your goal as a defensive back is
No, you gotta stop with that bullshit. That's 2 games in a row. Fuck me like that.
If he wants to catch the short stuff, come up and secure the tackle, hit him a bunch during the game, and try and keep him in front. But if you turn your head for a second, if your concentration wanes,
bye-bye.
He just takes off and goes, and I think that's what we just saw there.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Finding space at the 40, and he'll have a first down, but a great tackle there keeps him from getting to the boundary. Here's Howell. Pass complete, Samuel. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
Oh, shit.
But Charles, it's great to win it.
Throw the hell out of that pill, though.
Extra special, isn't it?
It is because, let's face it, in most cases, you're not expected to go on the road and win in the National Football League. It just doesn't usually compute. So to get out there, get that done, and then head back to your
That game, I couldn't run. Whatever he was doing with his line and defense.
Oh, that's a fantastic feeling.
You are too much. You just like a real dude. Okay. Now you want some hugs and kisses. You just in heaven right now. That big old smile on your face. Call that some little too crazy. See you in heaven.
Oh, shit. What do I defend? Show my pass.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to our nation's capital in FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Miami Dolphins and the Washington Commanders. Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from FedEx Field. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here's Gibson to start the drive. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready and looked for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Throwing here, Howell. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. And this opening drive not going to plan. This is now 3rd and 13. Here's Howell.
What the fuck was that?
Going to be incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early. But it proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
So on 4th down, Washington going to call on Tress Way to punt it away. Back deep is Tyreek Hill. Just a yard return there after a punt of 49. And it'll be Dolphin football. Two in, the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll start out here with a jet sweep, and he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Well, as a wideout, when you take that handoff and you're coming around the edge, you're expecting to see nothing but empty space in front of you. But if not...
Well, things can go south in a hurry. And looking for Waddle, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Curl. And the Commanders are going to take possession of the football. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
And he'll get it inside the 35.
Not a big run on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact, and get things moving.
On 2nd down, here's Gibson again. And he'll get this down close to a 1st down at about the Dolphins' 28. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Get out the kitchen.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. Robinson will try to pick it up. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th. Sly able to put this one through. And it's 3-0 Washington. So the interception set him up a terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Chase Young able to get in there and run him down for what's going to be a loss of 15 yards all told. So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped the yard or 2 short, and it's 4th down. They'll try it now with Mostert. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
Took a heck of a chance there, didn't he? Result-based business, we know that. That result was positive for him. But, oh my goodness, how close was that to being negative?
Well, because you're essentially in the shadow of your own end zone there to go for. I get it if it's late 4th quarter. Well, it paid off. I guess the end justifies the means, right?
It certainly does. Had to be more than a gut feeling there. Had to be just total confidence they would pick it up.
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Going to the air. Tagovailoa. He's going to drop this underneath to Mostert. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
But he's certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
Back to the running game with Mostert. Room here to run. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Mostert will score. Touchdown, Miami. It finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 downs, stay on the field, run it, and catch it, and he gets it done.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here on this drive. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. The play fake, and now here's how to throw it. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Looking for Thomas, but that's intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to take possession of the football. They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand
look at this shit.
Up their routes quickly as well.
And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Raheem Mostert with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Washington offense line and ready to roll. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. They'll start on the ground with Gibson. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
This offense so far on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 5. To the right side and complete to Thomas. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it. And that's going to bring up the 4th down. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half.